Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, and today we are back in Ark Survival Evolved. That's right, we're back! And I got an axe. Or I got an axe. Oh, that's an axe. I had a pickaxe. Or I got a scythe. Or I got a... Nope, no scythe? Nope, I don't have a scythe. Alright, so yeah, we are back here today. And so I want to let you guys know that this is going to be the last Ark episode. That's right. This is going to be the last Ark episode of this season. Don't get too sad. Don't get too sad. We're definitely coming back for another season. But yeah, we're definitely, fortunately, Slip and Z, they are doing a map reset, and I am being invited. So we will definitely be checking that out. I actually tamed a couple of ichthyosaurs last episode, and I forgot to show you guys. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go around this server, and I want to show off what these guys have done. You know, everything cool going on with them. And yeah, so where do we start? Where do we start? Well, I guess we'll start with this. The last episode, you know, we built this little pen here for some water creatures so they could stay kind of safe. And we tamed TikTok here. TikTok's kind of slow, but he's a beast. He's a beast. You guys that got the Peter Pan reference, you guys are awesome, by the way. That's what I have to say about that. And then I've got two ichthyosaurs out here. We've got Willy and we've got Wally. They were mate boosted, and they just, when I built the pen, they had come in when I closed the door, and I just decided to tame them up because they were really hard to get away. I've got, real quick, guys. You guys have been so awesome on this series of Ark. I tell you what, it's phenomenal. And if you guys like this episode, please hit the like button. If you're excited for another season, a fresh start, let me know. Hit that like button. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, we're gonna be excited. We're definitely gonna be moving along here. So we've got Fruit Merker, who's my first Phiomia tame ever, my first and only, I think, level 123. I literally just used him to get stem berries to make feces and make fertilizer for my farms over here. That one of them actually got broken, which is unfortunate. But one of them's actually still going. Look at all the narcotics that this one has. It's not bad. It's not bad. And it's still got a long ways to go, too. I think that one's actually bugged. Then we got BFD. Big freaking dino. Yep, the BFD. It was supposed to be our base, our movable base, but that update never actually came out. So that's kind of unfortunate. We come inside, you know, in the first episodes, you know, I had built a base out here on the beach, and it was very much a community build for everybody. And you know, I made sure everybody had a nice place to live and start out, so you wouldn't die or you'd be able to log out. And then I kind of moved it indoors. I started to build this wall, put up a nice sign, Base of Drax, all are welcome, like I always do. And I come in and I built this little hut. This hut was pretty neat. It was like my first real building experience in Ark with something that wasn't, I mean, it was pretty square, but, so you come inside and I had all my storage set up. I've got a ton of labeled storage things here. Got a bed, I got a primeape and a chimp and a chump. These guys were fantastic. And by far, my favorite little guy, like of the little dinos, is this guy. His hat. His hat is awesome. His hat makes it awesome. If I come out, you know, to finish off the episode proper, I got to come out here real quick. Let's, where's Flappy? Flappy. Flappy. Where is Flappy? Like, for real, where's Flappy? Flappy just gone. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's over here. All right, let's check Flappy out. Oh, Flappy doesn't have the color hat that I want. The color dye that I want. Let's grab that. We gotta end episodes off right here. Let's do forest. Just one. We'll toss this guy down. And then we will color his beautiful hat. His beautiful hat. And make that sucker match mine. So now we've got our little Meso, and his hat matches mine. That's really cool. But, yeah, we come inside, and I had a lot of my processing stuff up here. I had a mortar and pestle, and a smithy, and a cooking pot, refining forge, and a preserving bin. Nothing's left in that. Nothing's really left in that. and the campfire. I've got a keypad here, so when we hit E and turn this on, we've got lights, so it's really, really bright in here and really just set up nice for nighttime stuff. Had a ton of blueprints that I found all over the island. And yeah, we come back here. We got a fabricator, a refrigerator, tons of cooked meat for you guys. The guys that are on the server, feel free to come get some cooked meat and whatnot. I mean, you guys are welcome to any of my stuff. It's always been open to you guys if you've needed it, and it's just going to continue that. So all kinds of stuff set up here. Anyone's more than welcome to actually just move in. Then up here, we built the roost. I think we finished this off last episode. Unfortunately, I think I should have built it one higher, 3 high instead of 2 high. But we had this, and this was supposed to be for Chops and Flappy. Unfortunately, Chops is a little big for it. So we come down, and I think I can. Oh, I could have snuck in one of these doors. But we come back here, I got 2 doors on either side, and then I had a big door set up here in the back. Or sneak out. Let's go over some of the dinos. You know, Chops, he was an Argentavis that we found kind of early on and leveled him up. He was basically our freight train. That is a pretty egg. Then we got our 2 T-Rexes. We've got Silver Bullet and Green Arrow, and I even gave them custom saddle colors. You'll see Silver Bullet's got a silver saddle. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, you know, Green Arrow's got a green saddle. And then we got White Run over here. White Run's got a white saddle to go with the name. Matches your fin. Matches your fin. White Run was a gift from Astheus. Unfortunately, we lost our Spino and one of our Rexes to a level 88 Alpha Carno. And then this guy, Red Dawn, that's actually Valentine's. I think his guys might have got attacked up there, and he might have got pushed off. But and then we've got all kinds of these Dimorphodons. They were all named after Pokemon. We got Pidgey. We got Sparrow. We've got Farfetch'd, Archin, and Fearow. All these guys. Archin was definitely my favorite. I love this color on this guy. And he's a force to be reckoned with at 107. Not bad, not bad. I'm getting a little teared up, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to miss these dinos a little bit. But we're going to make some new friends on the new server. I tell you what. Had a feeding trough up here because I used to have everyone over on the side. And we got a little dodo army going. We got bottle caps. We got goldfish. And we got a proving whale. These guys have been pumping health on each and every one of them. I think this was Pudsy's Hulk. He was just kind of left here. So I kind of adopted him, took care of him, fed him, and, you know, all that goodies. Let's see. Got Wood. Got Wood was another gift from Astheus before we tamed Monty. And Monty was a really high level. He was all right. He was just used for transportation mostly. Monty's a force to reckon with at 188. He's a nice one. Ton of stuff still on him. Yeah, he was a good one. He was a good one. Carno. The Carno that we have not named. And I think in where did you come from, dude? Just a wild Inklo? Like you just straight up spawned in the base? That's weird. But in honor of us leaving this map, I think this guy should be Draax the Carno. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty cool. It's it's like my legacy on the server right here. This Carno. Whoever takes him should take care of him. He's level 121, man. He's tough. He won't. Yeah, he's a tough guy. We've got Uno, Dos, and Tres over here. These are our trikes. There's an egg behind you. None of them were really high. We got Uno last, and he was pretty high level. Not too bad. And then we had Purple Stripe. Purple Stripe's pretty cool. I named him that because of all the stripes on him. And let's do him up right too. Come over here and grab some purple. And we'll grab some royalty. I don't know what the royalty is supposed to be different than purple, but yeah. Let's put that over there and then just put that on. Purple, purple, purple. Yeah, let's dye that one. And then royalty. That's a little darker, actually. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, so purple stripes, got some purple on him. You're pretty cool. This was a second saber. I think I lost another one to something else. I don't remember. I lost a lot of dinos in this series, guys. I lost a lot of dinos. Over here, we've got our Dodocurus. We've got Sonic, who I've been boosting nothing but stamina and speed on. We've got Knuckles, who have been boosting weight, and Shadow has also been boosting weight. And we'll get on Sonic here and see how he's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Especially, like, his stamina is decent, too. So, these guys, I'm definitely looking forward to having another one of these. These guys are by far probably one of my favorite dinos. My Spino is probably the best. The Spino is probably the best. And then we got Showstopper, our second Anklo. Never really cared for them guys. But, you know, they were still pretty cool to have. So, we're going to jump on Flappy here. And we're going to head up the beach. And I'm going to head this way first. Oh, I guess we'll head up here. So this was Valentine's place. Not was, is Valentine's place. He just built right up here. This was before I was like really into this area. So, you know, he didn't move in too close or anything like that. I think he's moved out. He's like trying to start to find a new base or something. And so he's, you know, got his stuff going on. But yeah, he built up here. He's got a bunch of dinos up here. Looks like he's been on recently today, too. And then over here along this edge is Marky Snot. And he built really cool. He built like a really cool little house. Really got into the decorative part of it, and I always found it really, really neat. You can see, like, that's way better than anything I did. Definitely way better than anything I did. So, yeah, well, that's, we'll have to get a little better at that. And then over here in this cove, we've got Young Skittles. Young Skittles is actually on right now. I think he just started building a little bit. Like, he built up a pen and everything. And it's been, he's got a big old door on it. Yeah, huge door. And then he's got a little thatch house. And it looks like he's over here building a little wood house too. So we're not going to show too much of that off. It looks like he's still a work in progress. But we're going to fly up to the other side, and I'll show you the rest of these guys' base. All right, so not too far up the beach, we've got a Random Obsessor. She's got quite a few dinos up here and definitely pinned them in nicely. None of them are going anywhere, but she's got quite a few, and then a little spike wall that definitely hurts players. Then right over here, we got Dolan. He's got a spiked wall as well, and he's got Ultimate Destroyer, the Dodo. This was kind of the place. This field was kind of where everybody set up. We got Monkey Puzzle over here. He's a newer guy on the server, kind of my first server that I ever played with him on. But was definitely interesting to play with him and get to know him a little bit. So he's got this. He's got a ton of dinos in here too. Look at all of those dilos. That's a ton of dilos. And all those raptors. Man, trying to get these guys out has got to be a mess. Way over here, we've got Asdius built. Oh, it looks like Asdius set his dinos on Rome a little bit. That's right. He did say that he was going to let his carnivorous ones on Rome to try and get him some meat and everything, because he wasn't going to have time to play lately. But that's all right. That's all right. So just checking everything out. He built just kind of a big box too, but it's really cool on the inside because he's got all these rocks here. He's got that door there. Looks like there might be a fight going on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, that's cool. They're all kind of sticking together and doing all that stuff. So that's pretty neat. And then we had Pudsey over here. And I think Pudsey moved to the North Island. And so I think JD moved in. And now they did a pitched roof before the pitched roofs were a thing. Like before the slanted roofs. So they just used ramps. And it worked out pretty well. Definitely could be revisited. but still worked out really, really well. I need to get my stamina back here. So the next bigger build that we had on the server was our mountain outpost, which we're coming up on right now. You can see the signs here, the outpost, inland base, and Jello's base is up here too. The mountain outpost was literally just that. It was just an outpost. We had a bunch of metal up here and stuff. And yeah, he's got a room that's 3 tall. It's not a bad room, not a bad room. But yeah, we just had a bunch of storage. We had some mammoths up here. We had just some guys to collect metal and whatnot, a fabricator and everything. Looks like poor Valentine logged out up here. But yeah, nothing real crazy up here, you know. There's a Carno. There's a pack of Carnos. Oh, goodness. I'm sure these guys will whistle neutral. Just so they can, for sure, be able to... no, don't demolish the ladder. Be sure to be able to, you know, get back and defend. And I'll put Valentine's Argentavis on passive. Oh, God, no. Come back. Flappy. So the Carno died pretty quick, and the other Carno is probably going to die just as quick. They're probably stuck trying to get to each other. Oh. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah, there's the other Carno down. Yep, knew it wouldn't last. So yeah, like I said, you know, we had that outpost, and that was set up by Astius as well. The guy did a lot of work in getting us set up early on. Unfortunately, he hasn't had a whole lot of time to join us here lately, but, you know, still a great server member anyway. All right, so here we go. This is Jello's hut, and it looks like her hut got pretty hurt as well. Or maybe she never put a roof on it or something, but she had a couple of dinos up here. And, oh, looks like there's another hut up here, too. I'm not sure who placed that. Oh, there, yeah, I guess she might have hers on Rome as well. So we're going to head over to North Island and check out Pudsy's house. I don't know if Pudsy's been on much either. So Pudsy was brave enough to come up here and build on the North Island all by herself. But she had some help. Like, she definitely had some help up here. And I don't think she got very far, but she's got base perimeter set up all over. Got some T-Rexes around, got some Carnos around, some more T-Rexes. Like, every place that a predator could get up, she had covered. So yeah, that was pretty cool. This was a really cool island, and I never got a chance to do a lot of the caves on here, but we definitely will in the next episode. Because, you know, it's definitely a part of the game that I missed, but I definitely look forward to it. So we're going to head back to my base now, and we're going to chat for a minute, and I guess we'll go ahead and end the season there. All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this series as much as I have. It's been a blast, but next season is going to be just as good, if not better. We're going to be hanging out with a few fantastic people, very good friends of mine, and definitely people that you guys love to watch. So, yeah, guys, for now, in this season, my name is Drax, and I will see you in the next season of Ark Survival Evolved. Get in